my name is Joanna. If you're new here, welcome to my channel, and if you are not new here, welcome back. Also, if you are not new here, sorry if I sound a bit different. I have had the worst month. I had 4 teeth taken out and braces put on, so I'm still getting a bit used to talking with the braces on, so that is why I might sound a bit different. Today, I am going to be talking all about my lovely sewing machine that I've been using for many years. This is the Brother FS40. Okay, so before we get into the actual reviewing of this machine, I thought I'd just talk a bit about my background in sewing and how I came to end up with this machine. I bought this machine in 2016. I was at uni. I wasn't studying anything to do with sewing or fashion or anything. I was actually studying computer science. This was my second sewing machine. So the first sewing machine I had was, I can't remember what it was called, but it was from John Lewis and it was bright pink and it was a mini sewing machine. And that was my first sewing machine that I bought when I was 17. So quite a while ago now. But this is the first proper sewing machine that I have ever owned. And I was still 100% a beginner when I got this machine. I would definitely recommend it for beginners or intermediate sewers. It is such a lovely machine. I love using it. And I'm just going to talk through basically some of the features that I enjoy the most. Firstly, let's do a little 360 of the machine, I guess. This is the front. It's a pretty bog standard sewing machine from the front. On this side you have the wheel and you have the power supply. On the back you have the socket for the foot pedal. And this side you actually have a really cool feature, which is a thread cutter. I didn't even know this feature existed on this machine until maybe like 2 years ago, but that's because I don't read manuals because I'm very lazy and I kind of learn by doing instead of reading. When you finish sewing your seam, you can literally just pull your fabric up and swipe it across here and it cuts your thread. So that's amazing. And obviously the front of the machine is where we have all the awesome features. Brother have a load of machines which they name by the number of stitches that they have. So this is the Brother FS40, so it has 40 stitches. The stitches range from everything from straight stitches to zigzags to decorative stitches you even have on this machine. So you have some leaves and some pretty like motifs if you wanted to sew them. I have actually used them. I've used the leaves and a few of like the wavy stitches a few times to decorate stuff, and they're really pretty, so definitely recommend. Threading the machine is really simple, so you literally just put your thread on here and thread it through here, and it actually shows you all the steps. So it has them all numbered, so you see like 2 is here, 3 is here, and 4 is here, so it tells you exactly where to go when you're threading the machine, which is really helpful. Also, winding the bobbin, they have like a little diagram here and here to show you exactly how to wind the bobbin, so that's really helpful, especially if you don't read the manual like I didn't. The bobbin is just like a drop-in plastic bobbin. It's really easy to load, really easy to get set up on this machine. I change thread really frequently because I use all different colours. I work on lots of different projects, and it's so easy to wind the bobbin, to thread the machine, to put the bobbin underneath, and to just start sewing. It's just so easy. It also has like a little bit that comes off here, and it comes with a pouch full of goodies. I think I've added to these goodies though, so don't get too excited because some things I've added. This didn't come with it. These are some LDH snips that I use. But actually, I think all of this came with the machine. So there's a few different feet. So there's a buttonhole foot. There's pretty standard feet, zipper, you know, zipper feet, invisible zippers, for standard zippers. You've got some edging feet. some feet that I have no idea what they do. So this is an example where I should read the manual probably. I've also done some free motion embroidery using this machine. So you have a really easy option to drop the feed dogs on the back, and then you can just start stitching. Obviously you need to have the right foot, and I don't think the foot came with the machine. I have ended up with tons of sewing machine feet just from different types of sewing. So I don't think that one actually came with the machine. You did get this little bag of stuff though that came with the machine. These are your spool caps. I don't know if you noticed when I was showing you the thread, but it's actually held on by a spool cap, otherwise it would be all moving all over the place. We also got like a little brush to clean out the machine, and a little pick on the other end to pick out any dirt. My machine actually stopped working recently, and I took off the plate under the foot, and there was just dust everywhere, so I cleaned it all up and it started working again. So that is a reminder to look after your sewing machine. Also, in terms of maintenance and sending off for repairs and stuff to like a professional, I have never done that, but I do recommend it. And the reason I recommend it is because my overlocker stopped working on me, and it was very distressing. And I had to send that off and it got fixed. But if I had maintained it better, it might not have just broken on me. Also comes with a little seam ripper, which I don't think, oh, I broke this one. I don't know why I have it still, I broke it. I am constantly using a seam ripper. I actually got a really nice ergonomic one because I'm using it all the time. You also have this little screwdriver. So this is for taking off the bit above the foot. I can't remember what it's called. But if you want to like put on a walking foot or something, you use this little screwdriver. It's really handy. By the way, a walking foot doesn't come with the machine. They're quite expensive. I do have one. It's like an off-brand one because I couldn't afford the Brother one. But it works really well. Oh, this is another really cool thing that comes with the machine. So you can sew twin stitching with a twin needle. So that is literally like a needle with two needles. And you would put this on top where you normally wind the bobbin and then put thread on it. And then you thread the machine with 2 threads. There is a diagram and instructions how to do it in the manual, and I've done it once and it was really cool. It looks really professional. Also came with this little dust cover, and it has a pocket at the front. I used to have this on my machine all the time, but then I realised it made my sewing room look really ugly. And I plan to make my own, but I still haven't, so maybe that's a project for the future. And now my machine is covered in dust, so if you don't want your machine to get covered in dust, I definitely recommend putting one of these on. I have realised how dusty it is from doing this video. It is absolutely filthy, and as soon as I finish filming this, I am going to clean... I was going to swear. That's how dirty it is. I'm going to clean it heavily. I am really going to clean it. It's really filthy. Okay, and the manual. This is like your Bible. It has everything in here, including how to set up the machine, all the basics, and then more advanced features. It's really helpful. I should have read it when I first got the machine. So if you buy this machine or you've recently got this machine, please read this. Like, there are so many things I didn't realise my machine did until I read this. Like the thread cutter on the back. I literally just used to cut all my thread with scissors. I don't know. I didn't realise that the machine did that. I didn't realise any machine did that. And also, you know, decorative stitches and the twin needles. When you get into more like advanced features of this machine, I definitely recommend reading this. It's really helpful. Another thing that didn't come with the machine but I bought extra was this Brother bag for it. I don't use it that often. Like, maybe if I take my machine somewhere, which isn't actually that often, I will pack it up in this bag, but it's really nice. It has a bit of padding. I wouldn't say it's got loads of padding, but it's like perfect for just carrying your machine around casually. If you're like transporting it more, you know, a lot, I'd recommend getting a more padded one, and you can just find them on Amazon. I think I got this one on Amazon. You can sew all types of fabric on this machine. It's got a tension dial here, so you can turn up and down the tension. So I've sewn jersey, cotton, even like leatherette I've sewn on here, and I've done quilting with a walking foot. It's a really, really versatile machine, and I definitely highly recommend it. Hi, sorry, this is Editing Joe here. I completely forgot to talk about the variable speed of the machine. So you can control the speed so it goes super slowly or super fast, and you can change it whilst you're stitching, which is a feature I really enjoy. And also a feature I really used to enjoy is the fact that if you don't have the pedal plugged in, you can sew just entirely using your hands with this machine. So I used to literally like stop and start the machine with my hands and control the speed on the dial at the top. So you can control the speed with the pedal, but also with the dial at the top. I found that feature really helpful. I don't know why I sometimes used to sew without the foot pedal. I just found it easier, or I just enjoyed it better. But yeah, that's another really helpful feature, is the speed control. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked this, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. I'm always open to video suggestions, so if you have any, please comment them down below. I do have a Brother overlocker, so if you'd like to see a review of that, please leave a comment down below and I'll get to it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!